Let me just make sure I have everybody on the right team. I do. And let's go through the rosters here. On the US team, we have ESF. We're going to have Gingerbread, Number, Focus, Hupsucks, Drac, Mr. Electrify, Norman, and Momoy. And on the RU side, for Noobs in War, we will have Cadusims, Borges, SWG, Shockwave, JD, Force, Gara, and Fires Out. And we are going to get this started right off the bat here. Norman calling live, or they're going to start with a double restart. Hieb, do you have any predictions for this map?
Well, I do, but I'm not exactly sure with them. Like, the Brazilians have always been strong on this map for some reason. But I know, having played against this team on this map specifically just a few days back with a mixed team, they're strong. You should not underestimate ESF on this map. So I think ESF are going to take it, but it's going to be a close one.
Both teams getting that double restart out of the way. Eliminate the sound bugs as much as you can. Despite the fact that in the past couple weeks we have seen some of the South American teams just kind of go full steam ahead with the sound bugs mid-game, but hey, you know, that's if a team wants to dispute that, you know, that's their right given the rule set.
It's going to be very interesting to see the Jet gameplay on this map for me personally.
Right, this is of course a different rule set other than the level BF one. The attack jets are allowed on Firestorm, which is different than level GG rule set, which had all the jets banned. Now Firestorm, of course, being a 3-flag map, wherein 1 tank is allowed per team, along with the transport helicopter and the attack jet. But the rooftops are just so critical.
They are. But the Jets, I think, are going to kind of negate that impact if played correctly. And, I mean, we have none other than Mr. Electrify on the Jet today, and I think it's going to be a good show.
I think so as well. And one of the things I really, really hope to see is the tanks just do some great work trying to clear off some of those flags. They have such a hard time due to the building limitations, but in the past we've seen the tankers just rack up a lot of kills, even if they play defensively.
That is true, yeah. The tank is a very strong asset on this map that you have to use very, very carefully. And also, if you take it down, there's 2 more in spawn right away. You never run out of tanks on this map.
So we're going to start off right now. We're going to take a look at some of the Jet gameplay, because as I see it, I'm looking at Number with a TV-guided missile.
It is Number, and that means Electrify. Yeah, if you open the scoreboard, Electrify is waiting on the spawn screen right now. Number considering the TV on the Jet as well. Doesn't quite know what he's doing.
Number goes for the TV on the Jet, instead completely misses, whiffs on the shot. I think the intention was to hit the transport helicopter, but that failed miserably. Cadusims in the transport, and the Jet drop from Noobs in War onto the A flag. Immediate capture.
All right, this is not looking good for ESF right now. They need this alpha point. And it looks like Noobs in War are going to win Charlie and Bravo here, if played correctly. Electrify now trying to work on that transport helicopter somewhat.
Well, we do see a couple respawns coming in from Number and Momoy on top of the C flag, so that's still being held. But now I think with Momoy's death, they're going to take that. Shockwave.
It's going to go, yeah. Look at this, full cap.
Yep, Shockwave high above. And this is a disastrous opening for ESF.
Electrify does manage to take out the transport helicopter. Norman now trying to put his tank on B flag. Let's see if Fire is going to react, or if he's going to... No, he's going to try and defend Charlie's red move here.
Fires out the tanker for Noobs in War, just dropping the incendiaries as much as he can inside the refinery, which is of course just a puzzle and a maze of metal in itself that just is such a hard thing to clear out. Momoy will go down. Fires out. Who's left alive up there? It's gonna be...
Oh no! Force wiped them on Charlie.
And that's gonna be it for that flag. So 2 flags to 1 now, is ESF managing to capture the B flag. Gara on top of the roof. No, he's not even on the rooftop. He's just inside. But ESF bleeding hard. They're already 50 tickets down.
They need to turn this around right now. They have B, they have the tank on B, but their infantry is just struggling getting on Alpha with that rooftop support there from Noobs and War. Now they're bringing in the transport helicopter with number.
And Drac will go down up on the construction site of A.
As long as he redeploys to the transport helicopter here and tries to help with Alpha roof, it's going to be fine. War just now the last surviving member of Noobs and War on the roof. He's going to try to eagle it. Yeah, he goes down.
Yep, number will get that clean up. Shockwave gonna stinger out himself. We'll get the hit, I think. Did he get the hit?
No, he didn't.
Nope, it did not connect. Okay.
No, the number gets hit, but it's fine. He put his people on the roof. He cleared the rooftop. He did his job perfectly.
And with the trade-off here, it looks like ESF now going to have to defend the Bravo flag. Norman with an amazing incendiary finds one on SW, still burning people up on the rooftop.
There is one remaining member on the rooftop with 1 HP. That's going to be Export. Electrify seems to be pretty uncontested in the area now. I don't know what's going on there.
Yep, stealth jet also allowed. Missile's going to go out. Going to connect to the TV guide, or the laser guide onto Firezow. We see a lot of anti-air missiles coming up for Noobs in War here. We have a 1 versus 1 fight on top of the A flag. JD going to push below versus one member of ESF, and it's going to be Huff Sucks who's on the rooftops. That's just going to be a negated battle until one of the teams decides to respawn and squad bomb. And actually, the B flag looks like it's going to be where Noobs and War are going to focus. Norman under some pressure here, and it's going to have to back off.
Charlie is very vulnerable for Noobs and War right now.
They might secure the Bravo flag. Eh, maybe not. They still have a lot of members of ESF to deal with. As Firesaw is going to move on the flag himself. Amoy will get taken out by SW up top. Up Sucks with a DMR from far away will take out SW. And Electrify will actually get the kill on the tank as well. Focus on the rooftop, gets DMR'd down by force. Where the heck was that kill? Wow.
Oh, ooh, Electrify now dogfighting against Shockwave. Stealth jet with his stealth jet.
Interesting to see who takes that fight.
I have good faith in Electrify here, but seems like, oh yeah, he's starting to cut him. Meanwhile, Noobs and War take Bravo. And still no defense on Charlie, but no offense either. I think Number is now going to try to put the transport helicopter over to Charlie, but the tank is rolling in right now and he spots him.
And Moy just trying to do some damage. Electrify starting to get some chip damage onto Shockwave.
Yeah, he's on a 6. This dogfight is over.
Slowly but surely, that dogfight will end. You can watch in the corner here as Electrify just continues to gain. Meanwhile, the Bravo flag starting to be under pressure, but the bleed, once again, it's an 80-ticket lead right now for Noobs in War.
They managed to drop onto C, probably using the transport helicopter. I must have missed that, but now they have 2 players on C now for ESF. Let's see, Forrest is going to try and help his tank here survive.
Take a look at Momoya inside. Fires out with the double kill with the incendiary onto Momoya and Drac. That's huge.
Only focus remaining. Focus on 1 HP. Last player remaining on Charlie is sleeping. He gets some spawns.
And Fires out still gonna have to. Ooh, Fires out gonna get teamed up. He'll go down. The incendiary from Fires out will start popping. Momoya will go down to the DMR. And a nice strong hit from Ginger just misses. It's a little bit of damage. Caducems comes up top, cleans up 1, cleans up a 2nd on Number. And the C refinery still in trouble for Noobs in War, even with that cleanup as they have a respawn. Caducems up top. 100-ticket lead for Noobs in War.
Norman now putting his tank on Charlie, but there's infantry right behind him. Let's see how that's gonna go.
Yeah, and more importantly, there's the new tank coming up from Firezow.
Oh, he seems to be stuck here.
Yeah, Norman places himself in an odd position.
He tried to make work for his team happen, but looks
and
like,
there's the shot. Yep. There's the rear shot as Firezow will get the kill onto Norman. Norman will be coming back with a tank pretty soon here. And ESF going to lose the A flag.
Electrify flying to roof. with that JDAM and the gun. Oh, and it's Momo in the transport helicopter who actually takes it. And they're going to be capping that. Nice.
I like the rotation, though. It looks like ESF, as they push on the A flag, looks like Noobs in War are going to refocus on C. They almost have it back, and with Force taking out Number, I think they're going to get it. No, not yet. Maybe? They're going to start graying it. The flag will go gray, meaning nobody else from ESF can spawn on it, unless there's a teammate there. And actually, ESF has been wiped off that flag, minus Gingerbread, who's behind the rock, just to the northeast of the flag. And the flag will go back to Noobs in War favor, and the bleed will return to against ESF as well.
Electrify makes sure Shockwave can't take off. Good one, Electrify. Now he's in a prime position to make sure that tank on Charlie, or between Charlie and Bravo, excuse me, gets taken out. Oh, but he's going to clean off the Bravos first. Also good choice. Either way, he's going to be able to help with that tank fight now, and yeah, looks like they're about to clash on Bravo here.
Fires out. Put the shell inside. I'm amazed he didn't get that kill on the focus.
And Electrify missed the attack jet spawn. He's down to 34 HP. And defending. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna go for him.
Yep, he is turning.
And Fires are now flanking over. Huge.
Fires out, getting close. Oh my god. The dogfight. They both stall.
Electrify trying to Dylan him. And he does manage. He overshoots him. Shockwave is right next to him. Electrify on 11 HP, barely not disabled. One more bullet and he would have been taken out of that dogfight. Now look, beautifully executed Dylan. He's exactly on his tail now, and Electrify is going to win that. Holy shit.
A very nice maneuver from Electrify. Very lucky. As you said, 1 HP lower, and his jet would have been disabled. Norman now getting obliterated by Fires Out, plus the combination of all this Raws. Electrify gonna JDAM Fires Out in return.
Oh yeah, he got an ability kill straight on hit. Next strafe is gonna be a kill.
But in the meantime, the B flag was recaptured for Noobs in War, and 2 infantry for ESF. Now 3 gonna lurch onto the C flag. But there's 17 tickets left. This is just I feel so conflicted here. ESF with this horrible opening. The rotation's not quite there. The C flag just is going to go for them. That's fine, but there's almost a 200 ticket lead.
It's not done yet, unless they start losing Alpha now, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Borge not on the roof. Norman should be able to deal with him here. He's alone, completely on his own, trying to take Alpha. Let's see if Norman's even going to find him here. Oh, probably not.
Yeah, that's a hard.
Yeah.
It's just so many places to look inside those buildings. You can really hide from the thermal inside.
Tank rolling up to Charlie now, but Electrify is in position and he's going to take care. But the stealth jet is currently taking off and Electrify does not see it. Oh, he drops. Okay.
Probably a good position just to help defend. They really don't need a person in the air. They just need people on the flags.
Oh, he takes down the tank. Yeah, I think the thing they needed the most here is taking the tank down.
Caduceum's up top. DMR will find Electrify. Focus. Drops the flares to defend against the Stinger.
Spawn bomb on Alpha for Noobs in War, but nobody's on the roof, so Norman is gonna shred through them pretty much.
9 tickets to 151. ESF can start gaining back ground, at least for round 2.
Oh, and Electrify takes a stealth up. I don't know if I agree with that decision in this situation. They need the manpower in Alpha right now.
And ESF still trying to manhandle the A flag, but I think there's a big enough squad bomb from ESF. Maybe, maybe not. They're starting to lose a lot of people. Norman just barely hanging on inside. Getting hit one more time, down to 19 HP. One more rocket will do it from anything. Norman having a hard time backing out. Sees people coming in. 7 tickets remaining for ESF. 130. That's a heck of a lot better from the 180 it was a few seconds ago.
Yeah, they're clutching this right now. They need every ticket here.
And look, there it is. The 5-man squad bomb from Noobs in War onto the C flag. The flag, the flag, the flag. That's all that matters. JD will find the double G18 kill.
Dracker defending goes down.
And that's going to be the flag. There's nothing but G18 kills on the C flag. That's 4 or 5 G18 kills on the C flag.
That's the byproduct of playing DMRs.
And the flag There's enough of a squad bomb.
They got it. Yeah. It's over. They can't take Bravo quickly enough. Wow. I mean, 118 tickets for Russia's side. Let's not forget, Russia's side is the heavily favored side on this map.
So 118 tickets. Noobs in War gonna lead it off. Fires out, going 18-5. Norman going 18-3. A fairly low kill count from the infantry, as pretty much usual. That's pretty much what we see. We see the tankers, like we said, pretty much get the majority of the kills in these maps. At least the heavies. So we'll swap up the teams, and it's going to be a 118 ticket lead. Noobs in War. So we go into the second half of Firestorm. Now, hopefully, ESF
can pull it out of the bag here.
Well, maybe just can execute their opening. That'd be a heck of a lot, you know. That'd be an improvement in and of itself. I was very confused as to what number was trying to accomplish.
I was, just about to say the same. Like, if you TV the attack jet off the start, that's not going to give you anything.
Well, we saw. I did not cast the game, but I did watch Rafu play against Outer Space, particularly on this map, and they were essentially, ESF was trying to do the same thing. Prolosco had taken the attack jet right off the bat, and the TV guided missile down the transport helicopter completely wiped out Outer Space's push immediately. Now, I know that's what they were going for, but the hesitation from Numbered possibly to get the attack jet was just very strange. And in fact, I believe ESF or Rafu took that first round against Outer Space by 242 tickets to 0. They lost 10 tickets on Firestorm. It was a manhandling.
I mean, you can't disregard that Rafu and OS are not quite on the same standard of play, but it is very strong to lock people out of this map. You can easily constrain the US side to their base if you do it correctly.
Right. So we'll see. And if you actually want to take a quick peek at the when the map starts to see if Noobs in War might run the same attack jet strat, I kind of would be interested to see if they do that. All right,
they do take up the attack jet first.
We see Number with the TV. And we are live here, round 2. Number high above.
No, he's just gonna take it and really drop out of the jet.
TV missile connects.
It does. Oh, he's gonna be in the prime position to kill the entire helicopter here,
and he's gonna get it
and takes him out. And he has a roof for himself, except for the one guy chilling on construction here.
That's Number clutch. Nailing the opening. Fires out. Gonna come up a little bit late. And ESF powerhousing this opening. That's exactly what they wanted. They find one flag already. And the B flag will go their way as well. Gara, and it looks like SWG gonna show up a little bit late. Gonna delay the flag cap. C flag will go up for Noobs in War. And Drac will get taken out on the flag, focused in the gunship. Finds a nice kill on the Borges as he moves back to the refinery.
He just cleared 3 people out of Charlie and made sure they have no position in the refinery. That's only the tank remaining on Charlie right now, and that's Norman.
Yep.
So Focus kind of got them Charlie just now.
Focus will get hit by a stinger, but he'll just fly it off, not a problem. Up sucks on the rooftop. Noobs in War starting to struggle a little bit here. This is much worse.
Look at the position Fire is in right now. Just getting bullied by that rooftop here.
Yeah, it's almost
14 HP. Oh no.
He could really almost use just a rep or a gunner here.
Yeah, he needs infantry support in that transport helicopter right now.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they're going for. Trying to clear out the A roof, and then they're gonna roll their tank into it. That's how you do it. Good, and the transport helicopter is gonna move on to help with Bravo, but goes down.
Yes, it will. So the A flag still in charge by ESF. Nobody looks like nobody's going to spawn on it, and just in time, Momoy will walk his way up there. And Noobs and War are going to fight the good fight over the B flag. Drac will find a kill on Gera, Momoy. He'll force 3 or 4 infantry for Noobs and War here. Gera will go down. There's just 3 of them left. The flag will start ticking. The A flag still not fully under control of Noobs and War. Momoy walked his way up here, and I believe there's still one more force. And Borges combined will take out focus. And Ginger with the Sra will get both of them.
This is looking like a fairly easy game for ESF right now.
They're in a much better position than they were last game.
They're in an almost effortless Charlie Bravo hold, and there's no attempts for Noobs and War whatsoever right now to go towards Charlie.
I'm actually kind of concerned that we haven't seen the jet drop since then, although it looks like Electrify's been camping the runway just enough. Borges actually takes the attack jet, which is, so I assume this is exactly what's going to happen. And there it is. Yep. There's the jet drop.
And he drops into the refinery.
Yep.
And they're bombing it. Yeah, that's what they have to do.
For the record, this is exactly why jets were banned in competitive Battlefield 3 on Firestorm. Yeah, particularly this reason. But here we are, Force on the burn, along with 2 other members of Noobs in War.
Shockwave has resorted to just bailing out of his jet and trying to Igla Electrify instead of actually fighting him. And Electrify almost completely catches him with a gun in his parachute plate.
Noobs in War are just going to completely overwhelm the C flag. Norman on the flag, not even close to a burn here. Norman's going to have to deal really, really painfully with this flag.
And if they don't watch out with that Alpha Charlie burn they're being subjected to right now, they're going to run out of tickets to win this map.
Yep, remember, it is only 1:18, so they still have quite a bit to get to burn here. But that can be you can catch up to 1:18 real quick if you're not paying attention.
I don't know why ESF has 0 infantry support on Charlie right now. Norman himself can't just possibly clear out the refinery here.
I like the pressure that ESF is putting on the tank at A, but they don't have any infantry on the flag. I mean, it's not like they're doing it from the rooftop. They could be capping this flag just as well.
It's actually fascinating. Nobody is playing from Alpha Rooftop, not even Noobs in War, who own the flag. Oh, fire is gonna get disabled, and eventually, come on, Hubsucks.
This has got to be it. Nope, one more from it. There it is. Yep. Gonna be a shot from Gingerbread.
And he gets taken down. Hubsucks still slamming the dead tank. Okay.
Norman finally, it looks like he's actually working his way around the C flag. There's just not enough infantry support from ESF. At least they'll retake the A flag. SWG in the construction site, he will suicide out or die. Not quite sure what happened there. And we have a reattempt here from Fireside to get out, and another attempt for Shockwave to get back up in the air. 2 HP left. Electrify will get him with 1 pass. The question is, where does Noobs in War go?
I mean, if you just look at the density of infantry and transport helicopter on Alpha here, that's not going to be an easy push.
Yep, Caducems will fly in the transport helicopter to A. Another jet just gets obliterated, or another chopper gets obliterated.
Electrify trades his stealth jet for their attack jet.
Still in the jet?
Not anymore.
Oh. Tried for it?
Did you take down both of their jets?
Norman and Firezow are going to go hand and toe right here. Norman much higher HP, but Firezow with the support, Norman doesn't have it. Shockwave into Norman.
He disables him. That's going to be it. Yeah, Norman takes him down.
Norman not out of the woods yet. Caduceum's right behind him.
He's not going to be able to do anything. He has an Eagle and an AT mine. This is a lost cause.
Dance, Caduceums. Dance. Although, teammate spawns on him, it's going to be Shockwave. Norman will take him out. Yep. More infantry from...
They're not actually trying to push anything here.
Yeah.
There's 1 infantry player for ESF on B right now. Okay, let's see. Force. He needs to bring his people into the map right now.
Yeah,
Otherwise, this
Fire
is not
Sow
going
and
to work.
Force. They need to all drop down on the A flag right now. 100 ticket lead for
drops.
ESF. Momoy will miss his straw.
You can't keep the Sally alive here. It's gonna get hit eventually.
The A flag starting to take some pressure. I think Momoy just took some team damage. Gara will also take up Momoy. The A flag burning hard. Up Sucks manages to spawn down low. Not enough. Fires Out will take him out. And the A flag will reburn. C flag, completely fine. No member of ESF anywhere near it.
And again, they don't have A roof control, and ESF is trying to, well, at least Drak here is trying to push this. Takes down one. They need AT spawns on him right now. Yeah, he's gonna get taken down while throwing a smoke. Unfortunate.
The bleed's starting to really affect ESF. They have, well, they have about 50 tickets exactly on the dot to work with.
Yep.
So as long as it looks like they're going to grab the C flag, B flag going to be pressured a little bit. There's too many members of Noobs in War, honestly, to the, on the A flag right now.
Oh.
They needed to suicide out and actually do the respawn, but they did not.
Yeah, they're gonna take Charlie here. There's zero defense from Noobs in War to protect Charlie.
Gara fires out. They're going to push into the B flag. They're going to crash right in as ESF takes C themselves. Do we see any suicides out from ESF? I don't see any yet, so they're not going to even respawn here.
No, they're still camping with 3 people on Charlie.
Drak will kill.
Yeah.
Drak will kill Gara. ESF starting to move back into the A flag. Caduceum's down low, but it looks like most of ESF on the rooftop.
Norman giving everything he can to protect this Bravo flag here.
Including killing a teammate.
Happens.
Hashtag just Norman things. Drak finds the double kill on Force. And
only
Borges.
one more player. They only have 1 spawn on B.
Yeah, it's just Gara around the corner. Borges and Force need the spawn. Gara will find 1 kill on Drak. But is it enough? They did spawn on him.
And the real question, why is he an assault?
Force up on the rooftop. Shockwave bails out as well. Whoa, pulled that shoot way too early.
Yeah.
Fires out. In the tank to the left, Norman starting to get shot at. Norman low health. 1 more shot should take out Norman. That'll be it for him. Fires out now all alone.
So many infantries. Yeah, he has 0 support, and then there's 4 members of ESF remaining on the flag, including Momoy, who's currently coming up behind fire. Takes him out. That's it. I don't see how Noobs in War can take this. That was the one push they had to make work for them.
We're just
Shockwave trying to take the buggy here, but that's not going to be fast enough, I don't think.
Nope. And the burn about halfway down. Gingerbread on top of the roof. 4 infantry for ESF, or for Noobs in War anywhere near the flag. Gara will find a kill. Momoy will get Gara. But they're going to lose the flag so far. Burn is away. But the A flag blinking.
Yeah. But yeah, Transport is going to roll in, negating any kind of rooftop threats here. And now he's just going to make sure his teammates know where to kill.
If they get the A flag, this is over anyway. But the burn is just too much. ESF with the perfect count for each flag. $13 tickets, now 10 to 144. It would take a miracle for Noobs in War to bring this back.
Yeah, and ESF about to all cap this right now. Meanwhile, Norman just steaming through everyone on Bravo who remains.
Yep.
And that's it. They end the match in an all cap.
So 143 to 118. ESF will claim victory on the first map, Firestorm. And Norman going 17-1, having a very, very good first round.
Wow, that was a roller coaster.
Or a second round, I should say. Yeah, that was back and forth. Noobs in War. Doing a great job on the first map, on the first round, but just couldn't pull it together on the second. And we will be swapping servers now to allow for favorable pings for the South American team. Both teams calling. Good luck, have fun. ESF will be taking the Chinese side first. US side going to be taken by Noobs in War. Hieb, you've had a lot of comp experience on this map. Which side has the advantage?
In my opinion, the advantage is on the side of the US side here.
US side, okay.
They get faster to Charlie with the better vehicle. They have a better head glitch to use for taking the MRAP fight there. And I don't know. I just prefer playing US. I don't know why.
So 1 second on the clock. And Sims and Borges will be taking the vehicles. Fires out. Gonna rush the LAV up to A. Norman, is he gonna go meet in the same direction? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Huge fight gonna occur at A. Force and Augusto gonna be there to meet him.
And Drac here late to Charlie. What's he gonna do?
Norman gonna go behind the wall.
Drac takes down the enemy MRAP and they win Charlie.
Norman finds a TK as he runs over Momoy.
Oh yeah, Norman getting pushed here by fire.
Both teams pop APS. A-Flag immediately gets captured by Noobs in War. Norman still...
Fire. There's no way Fire can stay alive here. Yeah.
Norman will go down first, though. Sims, they clear it up. Noobs in War will secure the A-Flag. B-Flag, now the next problem. SGW, or SWG. On the flag. ESF looks like they have more SWG all alone here. You had to see him on the staircase. Death's Emissary will get taken out.
Noobs and War did claim the long roof here.
Force gonna drive his way down maybe to the C flag. B flag completely secured by ESF. Sims with the RPG down low. We'll find one kill. We'll find a second on Ginger and Number. They have to get on the flag radius, though. Sims actually all alone. ESF. This flag is still fine for them. There's just
we're
not
gonna
enough
see 1v1 on Charlie.
Force on the inside. Noobs in War starting to take the B flag. Drakir gonna come around back.
Drakir is gonna pick the fight, or is he?
Not. Him and Number are maybe gonna... I think these want to wait for Number. They're just gonna tag team it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Drakir goes down.
Oh, he gets
so does
both!
Number! Force with the double kill.
And the B flag was now retaken by Noobs in War, so the bleed gonna start going that way. Force gonna be all alone. Momoy gonna spawn there. Number gonna spawn there. ESF in crisis control on the C flag as they try to throw everybody at Force. Although that's the least of their concerns right now.
He's on 30 HP. They're using RGO impact grenades. I have to say it, but this... you know... Okay. At least he didn't get damage on him.
Also, my apologies for calling SWG apparently it is Swags, and my brain just did not compute. Who was using the impact grenades?
Number.
Okay. Those are, of course, banned in the rule set, so...
yeah.
Sims will go down on the B flag. Guerra's gonna be on the flag. Incendiary grenade just gonna light him up really, really hard. But the B and A flags completely still secured. And Noobs in War are gonna start bleeding ESF out there. They've got about a 30 ticket lead here. And ESF nowhere to be found. They're kind of scattered.
They're trying to take long roof here. Let's see if JD is gonna allow that. He does, yeah. They take him down. Oh, but Borges is there, and he cleans him up. Only Crispy remaining near the long roof, and they're gonna need that position in order to take B.
ESF pulling a squad bomb just near, between the A and B flags. Looks like they're gonna just ambush the LAV. One shot into Firezao. A second. Firezao starting to get really, really hit from up high. Gingerbread will also go down to Augusto. And focus.
ESF trying once again to take long roof control, and there's two people of Noobs and we're already waiting on top.
Long roof is just the rooftop.
Number does it! Number takes it. They now have control of long roof. Now they need to push Bravo, or they're gonna be, yeah.
They remember that rooftop is so critical to killing the LAV on the A flag. But the problem is you have to determine whether it's worth it to spend so much time getting up to do it.
Yeah, that's true. They're not launching any attack at Bravo itself,
And
just at the roofs around.
Caducems will find the triple kill on Number and Chris and somebody else on the way up. So Caducems will clear out the ESF push on the rooftop on the long roof. And ESF, like I said, the rotations on this map, their coordination is just a little off.
Are Focus and Crispy gonna hit those slams? Well, Focus is, that's for sure. Crispy manages to get off. Oh, he must have gone down. Number now, last surviving member in the B stairs. He's gonna need some spawns and a lot of good luck and faith.
About 100 ticket lead as ESF has been unable, not even really to try to recapture the B flag yet. JD.
I also don't completely understand this positioning of Norman here. He's taking position up on the highway in order to clear a long roof and control back B, but honestly, he should be trying to challenge Alpha here. I mean,
especially with this team having that kind of positioning.
Yeah.
You don't need long roof. You can use the other side where the B flag would be on the 64-man map.
Fire is just completely relaxing here on Alpha flag.
Chris will find a killing Gara Number.
Meanwhile, Fire literally making fire on Bravo flag here, just putting some incendiaries on top of there. That's pretty. A lot of teams have been doing that lately.
Yeah, ESF starting to push into the B flag a little bit. They've got a bit of focus. I don't mean the player. Gara.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Gara below will kill Death's Emissary. The B flag, A flag hold has just been outstanding as JD goes absolutely flying as the camera pans to him. 206 to 73.
And Bravo's starting to fall for Noobs and War. Oh god. No, they're getting wiped. Only Gingerbread Man remains, and he's gonna go for fight or flight, and he picks flight. So...
He's gonna hold and he's gonna wait.
Alright, ESF working towards Alpha right now, but the LAV is just nowhere to be found right now.
Yep,
Norman is still on the highway.
That's Emissary and Gingerbread gonna move up towards the B flag.
Crispy's now gonna go onto A burn.
Gara will be killed by Ginger. Force will find the recap. Mamoy lagging his way out right now, unfortunately.
And look how Crispy can just walk up to their LAV and put one RPG in them. That was such a wasted opportunity. LAV hit for 50 right now, and what's Norman gonna do about it? He's still on the highway.
Yeah, this is the problem. They've had so many interesting problems with their rotations, especially with the LAV. ESF has such a great core group of infantry, but they cannot coordinate between their armor and the infantry on this particular map for some reason. And we've seen it time and time again over the course of their scrims.
When a single player can walk up to your LAV that's parked on Alpha, and that single player now gets 0 spawns nor LAV support, you know something's going wrong.
And Norman finally starting to push the A flag, but it's way too late. JD gonna try to come around the corner. Norman's about to get flanked here. 10 tickets to 195. ESF just getting smashed this round.
JD doesn't even want to shoot at Norman. He's just gonna put some slams on him to add insult to injury.
And the rocket will connect. The LAV now gonna connect. The slam gonna connect, and Norman barely any health. Doesn't even matter. 194 to 0.
Oh, that has to hurt for ESF. Almost 200 tickets. Almost 200 tickets on a 3 flag map. That is unbelievable.
So,
they're loving this connection as well.
So here's the interesting part. So ESF gonna lose this round by 194 tickets. Now here's the problem. Now while I feel bad for ESF, we do see Noobs in War saying, "Now you understand what we go through on the EU servers." But is it? I mean, both the servers have the same server provider. I can't imagine that suddenly one of the servers is completely inferior to the other, whether or not it's just connection or not. I mean, there is a reason you are playing one map per server. That's the rules, and that's how you decide to do things. But
yeah, it's just always an issue when you're playing intercontinental. It's never nice for anyone.
right.
And
Yeah.
this time, I believe. I mean, I'm guessing the infrastructure from Brazil to North America isn't just as well built as from Europe to North America. So it sucks for all parties involved here.
So, just out of curiosity, what was the ticket count again? Was it 194?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
So 194 is going to be the ticket count. Noobs in War. Rounce ESF on round 1. Swap the teams around.
All right, so there's 2 targets now for ESF. One's going to be winning with more than 194 tickets in order to close out this map, and the other one's going to be not losing by more than... I don't quite remember what the difference was.
Oh, it had to be about 30 tickets.
Yeah, then not losing by about more than 30 tickets.
There was 118, I think there was like 139 or 150 something. We'll have to double check on the scores in case it comes close to that duration for the extra point. I did not catch that. But it looks like Fire Zap actually coming in. Or not, never mind. I read that wrong. Ignore me.
Ignored.
Ignored, good. Both teams. Rosters unchanged. I think we had one DC from ESF, and now they're back in the server.
Yeah, no player change though. That's good.
Yeah, so ESF did not... I mean, they have to suffer... As Noobs in War had the same ping, roughly, last game.
If ESF doesn't manage to realize that they need to make a coordinated push dedicated to a single flag here, then I think we're going to see another lockout and another blowout.
Yeah, Noobs in War... I mean, it's 194. ESF has a mountain to climb for this map.
Yeah. I believe they never had alpha control. They won Charlie in the beginning, and then it was contested by a single player for almost 3 minutes.
And they did have Bravo for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then they lost that and never got it back.
Yeah. They're lacking the critical teamwork required to win on this map, I think.
Yep. So ESF's going to have to really hunker down and dig deep for some good coordination.
I mean, nothing's ever impossible, so...
That's right. Did see that Noobs in War, that down-to-the-wire 1-0 victory on Shanghai a couple weeks ago.
I believe I missed that match.
Yeah, that was a fantastic match. Unfortunately, that was against Outer Space, and unfortunately, Outer Space did win that round, or that match. But man, was it close. Looks like we're going to do a double restart before the next round. Friendly reminder, if you have missed any of the EPG League games that I have casted, they are up, all of them actually now, as of now, are up on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/GravityBFTV. And this does include the Noobs in War game from last week, versus Outer Space from last week. That was finally put up on the channel. So all of those are up there now. And this should be up there at least by tomorrow evening, hopefully, as long as I get it done tonight. You can find any of the EPG games that were casted so far on that channel, all together in one friendly place. Edited, cut down, for your convenience. And if there's any other team captains or players from any of the league teams in the chat, friendly reminder that if your team has a match for the EPG League and you would like it casted, please remember to schedule your match times, and let me know exactly when you're planning to do it. The best days for me, of course, are during the evenings, on the weekdays, and anytime during the weekends. The weekends are better. The South American players, generally, they prefer to play later because of their time zone, so that's fine. That works out anyway. But I understand some of the European teams, if they play matches, they prefer to do it around 2 p.m. Eastern or...
Yeah, I'd say 2 p.m. is pretty much the standard time for you guys.
Right. So, I mean, if you guys play those sort of matches on the weekdays, it's hard to cast.
Yeah, understandable. But hey, we do appreciate the work you invest in this. So thank you.
Mm-hmm. My pleasure. And the countdown has begun.
And we have 2 base spawns from Noobs and War.
Yep, Swag's calling live, Kadusum's calling live. Here we go.
Oh, Kadusum's is going to try and take that second MREP faster than he could in the spawn screen. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. He's probably going to take it to Charlie. Yep, with an RPG in his hand.
And Firesow moving a really awkward direction up to the... Oh, I love this high... Oh, he's going to go for the high ground advantage. Toe does not connect. 4 damage in. Norman, the toe is also blocked. APS for Firesow will go up.
And look at that. There's no one on Charlie from ESF. They want that Alpha Bravo take.
And ESF is actually going to... They lost the burn already. They're going to lose the A flag again. The positioning from the LAV... I love Firesow's position. He's able to shoot the LAV from the high ground. He can just be a pain in the ass. While meanwhile, the rest of his team pushes in and they just squad bomb the heck out of the flag. Augusto will find a kill. Norman will back off. Drakir all alone. 1 versus 4 on the flag.
And it's an AC hold for Noobs in War with Firesow with a beautiful positioning. Oh no.
And ESF bleeding quick.
Noobs and War completely changed their game here. They're not even contesting Bravo right now because they know they can burn them.
Yep, Drakir will find a kill on Force. Amazingly, he's still alive. Borges will finally clean him up. And the C flag held by Kadusum's all alone. Norman in a position to push to the A flag. He needs his team to help. His team is just wandering around. They have nobody to kill on the B flag. They're just all there. They need to help push the flag, otherwise the bleed is just going to be too much. And ESF still wandering around the B flag. Swags tries to push in. Number will find the kill.
They need to get those positions to lay down fire on the LAV right now. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen.
203 tickets.
And
194 is what we need. And
they've already lost this map, but they need to make sure they can get a single ticket point here.
Yeah, that's really the important thing. So 196, 195, and 193 tickets. ESF will lose the map. And now they have to fight for their lives for that last 3rd point. Which is really about a 30-ticket difference if memory serves.
No, excuse me, they want the 2nd point. They already got 1 point for winning on Firestorm. They want the
Correct.
2nd point here. But Norman now moving into the Alpha flag burn, but there's no one with him, and Firesow with a huge flank on Norman just drives up behind him.
No, they've lost the map already. They want the 3rd point. They want the
3rd point, which is going to be their 2nd point if they win.
Correct.
By enough tickets. Yeah. If they lose by not enough tickets, that's what I meant.
Correct.
Sorry.
Yep.
And Norman actually took down Firesow. And they're taking A. Look at this. It's an AB hold for ESF, and the Noobs are completely wiped off Bravo and Alpha.
And actually, the math doesn't even check out. I don't even think it's possible for ESF to even get that at this point.
If they lose 10 more tickets, then it's impossible.
Focus gonna climb the wall. ESF has to defend. Noobs and War split up all over the place.
Yeah, but it looks like they're trying to assemble for a Bravo push right now. I'm not sure what exactly they're doing. Yeah, they're starting to take Bravo. But ESF has far superior positioning here.
We'll see if they're able to get it. They're in the little dugout building. Chris can't get through the window. Might have to pop it with the RPG. 171 to 202 right now in favor of Noobs and War. The bleed is against Noobs and War.
Watch X-Borges is here. Watch X-Borges is here. On Alpha. Oh no, why did he do that?
Oh, nope. Norman knows that's coming.
Well, he didn't until he fired a straw for no reason. But Firezaw is not gonna come in and help with that LAV. It's just Norman goes down. That should be the A flag.
Yep, Caduceus gets back on the B flag. Firezaw will go down on A, and most of ESF.
Oh, the timing is perfect.
Good God, the amount of people on top of the A flag for Noobs and War. If they're gonna get the flag.
The timing is perfect. No, Noobs and War takes A despite ESF's 5 players in position to.
The rotation was so good for ESF there, and they just couldn't get there in time. Sra, that's A. Death's emissary just tried to shoot that Sra through the green mesh.
And that's it. I think ESF just, they go home with 1 point to 2.
Yep, I think this is officially over, as it is physically impossible for ESF to take the match or take the map on the 3rd point now. We're gonna hear a lot of complaining from ESF players about the ping. I understand that, but that's exactly what happened. You know, for Noobs and War on the Firestorm map. And they still managed to take a round with it.
Look at that chaos in the overview on Bravo right now.
It's crazy, the amount of people on Bravo.
Yeah.
Swag's down low. Horse does spawn on him, and ESF possibly going to lose the flag. It goes gray. Swags will find a kill. Wargis will find another kill on Number.
And there's no one there to defend Alpha against the LAV.
Yep. Firesaw just gonna walk his way in. Norman! There's a bunch of mines right in front of him!
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Oh, Norman! Oh,
what?
Wait, what the? They weren't his. Wait, they weren't his, right? No, they weren't.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Still gonna blow him up. They must be AT mines and he just dodged them. Wait, let me take a look. I'm literally putting my camera. Yeah, they're AT mines and he just barely dodged them.
That was pure luck. Yeah.
Yeah. There is no other way to put it.
So Norman gonna get on top of the A flag. Fires out, gonna come around. Landmines. Wow, Fires out just gets just as lucky. Momoy gets taken out on the flag. And Fires out will find 2. Gets the kill on Drac as well. Rocket shot on Norman will connect, and ESF, or Norman anyway, pops the APS. He's gonna have to deal with a lot of SRAs coming in as the rotation. Nice toe kill, and it's just too much. Noobs in War on the point, in force. Caduceus will go down. Chris drops down on the flag. He'll get taken out by Swags, who finds a double kill onto him and Number. Still 2 flags to 1 in favor of Noobs in War.
Oh no, and Norman is gonna hit mines.
Oh, the AT mines. And Momoy spawned just on top of him in time for the double kill.
And Fire is back on Alpha for holding that Alpha flag, and Charlie was gonna go uncontested for another while. As Norman tries with another quad bike. Oh no, please don't. Is he gonna take the exact same way? Please.
Caduceus obliterates Focus in the stairwell. Gonna climb the stairwell now. There's nobody else from ESF near the flag, it looks like.
Alright, they're gonna bomb on Charlie here with the 2 players
close.
+2 on the highway.
I'd like to see the rotation here from Noobs in War and what they want to do. Augusto's currently on the high ground. His raw shot goes out, does not kill anybody.
He's the only respawn for Noobs in War as well, I don't know. Fire is not gonna swing over and try to clear that. Let's hope that doesn't bite them in the foot.
Yeah, can he do the 1v3?
He could easily be taken down here if he doesn't pay attention.
Finds one. Gingerbread just gonna book it out.
They're gonna spawn on the bridge now.
Gingerbread,
that's not gonna go well.
Gingerbread's playing medic right now, so he's not gonna be able to deal with the LEV at all.
Generally, I would say for 8 out of 10 situations you're gonna have on this map, or 4 out of 5 for the mathematicians here. Assault is not the class you would want to play here.
No, this is very much an AT map. Play engineer. Help your team. If anything, maybe one assault.
Mainly for the Bravo fights, but still engineer is going to be able to remove so much clutter and visual cover on this map.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this map lives from being mined up all over the place. Alright, AB holds for ESF now again. They actually managed to retake. And Norman, is he going to back up in the AT mines? Oh, look at this.
You just gotta, you just face palm because you know it's gonna happen.
Oh no, Norman, no!
That's poor
Don't
Norman.
do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Norman.
Oh no!
Oh, the tension is real. Fires out, pops the APS. Norman
no.
Gonna back up a hair. He just needs to. They need to put more pressure on him for this to work. ESF.
Yeah. Just hold S, Norman.
And there it... No, he's going to turn in time.
No, he's going to turn. Oh, yeah, but he gets it.
Anyway, I know while this is while we've been staring at Norman, the ticket count has been equalized. ESF now take their first lead in the round. 76-70 right now, and fires... Oh, gonna hit their mines. So Norman now free to do whatever he wants on the A flag.
Except backing up.
Except backing up. Swags on the B flag in a nice corner position. I mean, this is pretty amazing that actually that spot is in flag radius. A nice little corner. Swags on the flag. Force on the flag as well. 2-1. Focus will find a kill on Force.
Yeah, it's pretty much up to him to defend Bravo here together with Number.
And Swags will get on the flag. The flag's going to go gray. And Focus will get taken out in a nice quick flick by Swags. Actually kind of a lull in the fighting here as ESF kind of all over the place. Focus jumps down low, gonna hop out as he gets chased down.
Swags wants a little bit too much here, trying to wipe out the entirety of ESF on B.
But B flag did manage to be captured by them. Noobs in war on the recap. Gonna equalize
ESF
it
are
out.
all over. They're all over Bravo right now. They're gonna get it. And they have 2 long roof for Noobs in war, but it doesn't look like they're... Oh yeah, now they're engaging.
Nice kill on Augusto from Gingerbread. B flag will be recapped for ESF. ESF just fighting for honor as a team right now. They really just need to take this round. Yeah. Definitely no way possible that they could come back and grab a 3rd point. That math is long sailed.
Be on the cusp of being captured for ESF right here. And it's gonna be Crispy, maybe, coming into the burn radius just for the 10th of a second.
LEV
make sure
fight.
They're gonna get this flag.
LEV fight on top of the A flag right now. Caduceum's down low. Augusto taking some hits. Norman backing up. Did he die? I think he did.
I don't see him.
Norman was on the A flag. That was a quick recap as ESF just got shoved off the flag. Noobs in war ESF put or Noobs in war put 5 infantry plus the LEV into that A push. That's exactly what they need to do.
Oh no, Norman, not again. Oh, what? He actually survives that AT mine. Dracula goes down, but Norman now on Charlie flag with 2 spawns. He's gonna try and get a CB hold just to close out the map real quick. That is not a sustainable hold.
The respawns from Noobs in War. JD finds the double kill on Drac and Momoy.
That was a pretty clutch.
22-22.
And if ESF's zero regression towards Alpha. They need to dedicate to Charlie right now while no one is pushing Bravo from Noobs and more. But look, they have 4 spawns on Charlie. You never have 4 spawns on Charlie except the match is about to end. Yeah, and they close it out. It's gonna be going Noobs and More's way on both sides.
Yep. JD team killing Augusto at the bitter end. That's gonna be it. Both teams calling GG. 19 tickets for the second round as ESF lose the match. 2 points to 1. The Noobs in War.
Wow.
Well done, Noobs in War. And a great play from ESF on coming back on Firestorm.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
What can you say?
That's really about it. A great match and great play from Noobs in War. The positioning for some of their players was fantastic. I love the rotations.
They had the better team play today. That's for sure.
Absolutely.